everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Pageant Community Radio, a show to promote diversity and to give people a voice. And today I am joined by the very gorgeous and kind of newly crowned, but Chelsie Griffin, who is our Yemi Queen, and she's the Yemi Ms. Hi, Chelsie.
Hi, lovely. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm glad we got you on here because Teams and Zoom are not the same.
Oh, it was only me, wasn't it?
I love that. I literally love that. Oh God. So tell everyone, if they don't know who you are, you and your title.
Hi, I'm Chelsie Griffin, and I'm your Young European International Ms.
Oh, Ms. I love it because people say Miss, Ms, Ms. Yeah.
It sounds the same, so I thought you've got to accentuate the Z, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you're going to international soon, aren't you?
I can't believe it. June the
Oh,
13th, we fly out to Texas.
oh my God, that's so exciting. So can you tell everyone a little bit about your journey of how you got to where you are now?
Yeah, so this started during COVID, to be honest. I was one of the finalists. I think we were the first pageant out of COVID, if I remember rightly. And that year I didn't win. I was crowned the ambassador title, which I was very honoured, and it allowed me to come back the next year. And then I won, which was lovely. Finally, a nice international opportunity for me, which is 16 years in the making, maybe. Or no,
Wow,
of since
really?
yes. Gosh,
Wow.
I'm trying to think. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, scary.
Oh my goodness. So what made you, do you mean 16 years in pageantry or, specifically certain pageants or?
To be fair, I think I started at the age of 16 was my first one, and I'm now 33. So
Wow.
yeah, is that I'm doing the maths right, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's scary.
Well, yeah, 32. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it just shows, doesn't it, though? Like people like transform and they come along and they change so much. And what have you kind of learned along your journey then?
Um, to be fair, it's changed so much since when I started back years ago now. It's completely changed from the pageants I used to know. It was very much I think the main one was Miss England, and you'd all pretty much do the same local heats, and you'd all make friends, which is how I've made so many friends in pageantry. Like my oldest friend Ruth, I met her at the age of 16, and we've grown up together. She's got married, got a family, and it's been amazing to sort of keep those friendships. But it was sort of, it literally was just you'd turn up, you'd have the fashion wear, or it was club wear back in the day.
Love
You'd have
that.
and then you'd have possibly a sportswear depending which heat you were doing, and it was all judged on the day. It wasn't so much what you did before, unless you wanted the charity title or the publicity. That was it. But now it's a lot more. You do put a lot more into it, which I love. The fact that I've now got a platform, which hashtag breaking stereotypes, if you hadn't heard, which is trying to obviously break stereotypes. I myself am a female in a male dominated role as a firefighter. I have thank
I
you.
love that.
I have a learning disability, dyspraxia, but I made it through to university. I wasn't diagnosed till university, so I shouldn't technically have got the degree. I shouldn't be able to do what I do in fire service. And it's been amazing to sort of showcase my story and then develop others and allow them to share their stories. And if you haven't seen on my Instagram, I like to every other day post a story of women, men, different races, different ethnicities, and from history all the way to present day, and how they're breaking stereotypes and how they've paved the way for us to do more.
I love that because obviously you're highlighting other people's, different diversity, ethnicity, and everything like that. And it's great because it does break down stereotypes, especially within pageantry. I think there's so many people that probably think pageantry is for like one type of person.
Well, yeah, that's true. At work, they were pretty shocked when I said, "Oh, I need some time off. I'm going to Texas," and they're like, "Oh, why? Going on a nice holiday?" I was like, "No, actually, I get to represent Europe in a pageant." And they went, "Pageant? What's a pageant?" I was like,
Okay.
Stereotypical beauty pageant." And they're like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I do pageants outside of work, and it's when they see the pictures or they've seen films, it's like that's not you because." at work, there's no makeup allowed. Their hair is scraped back, and I'm in a uniform that's designed for men. It doesn't accentuate anything feminine at all.
I love that. And so how is being a firefighter, and how is that so different to, well, you tell us like what it's like being a firefighter.
Um, to me, it's the most amazing job in the world. No day is the same. I'm going out, I'm helping people what give them it as best as or better as you can, really. I get to go out in the community, meet so many different people, help them with their fire safety. But not only that, it gives me the chance to sort of do things that I would not necessarily have done if in any other job. I'm not as I used to be. I used to be a client services manager for an insurance company. So I was sat at a desk day to day. And now I'm always up on my feet. I'm doing something. I'm either out in the truck or I'm out in the community. And it's just so nice to sort of be doing things constantly. And the
Yeah.
fact that it's not the same monotonous thing every day as well is amazing. And I literally, I love it. I love my
And
job.
do you get like young girls like ever in the community see you and then they think, oh my God, they would love to be a firefighter?
Yeah, it's really nice to see. You get the odd occasion. I had a gentleman the other day go, they allow you out on the truck. It's
Oh
like, well,
God.
yes, exactly the same as anyone else does. When I'm out at events or I'm at local schools, the girls do come and talk, and it's the fact that I'm not big burly man that it's stereotypically perceived as. I'm just me, and I'm doing exactly what everyone else is doing. Don't get me wrong, it was hard. I couldn't do it straight away. I had to train and I had to hit the gym very hard and I had to learn a lot. But that's another thing I love about the job. I'm constantly learning
Yeah.
something new every day.
Yeah. Would you say there's like similarities between pageantry and firefighting? I know that sounds really weird, but as in like the determination, the hard work, and everything like that.
Oh yes, definitely. In regards to interview, thanks to the lovely Hannah Golding,
Yeah.
she was training me for Yemi interview, but at the same time, it was joint training with interview for the fire service, and it helped me land the role.
Wow.
And we say this, I'm speaking with you now for an interview. I've got an interview tomorrow to get my new permanent station. So it
Love it.
links so many ways. And like you said, the determination, you do need to be determined. You do need to have that strength and grit where some people would give up. You need to not give up to sort of save lives.
Yeah, 100%. And obviously saving lives is slightly different to pageantry. But so you spent 16 years trying to get your title. What was
Yes,
that winning moment like?
I think if anyone's seen the video, you can see the shock on my face. Literally, I had no idea. Every time they announced that I'd come through, it was, oh, it's me. Oh, okay. And then third wasn't me. And I'm thinking, okay, second, I'm there holding Selena's hand. And you can see on the video, I'm talking to her going, oh, don't worry, it's you. You've got this. And then when they said she was runner up, I was just, what? No. And
Oh,
it's just amazing that feeling of finally achieving the dream and the goal to
yeah.
have the amazing Emmy title, which didn't think was possible, and now to be able to go to an international, which again, never in a million years thought I'd be able to achieve. I'm just so excited.
Oh, that's amazing. So, okay, so what have you got prepared for internationals? Are you all sorted outfit wise?
Nearly. I've got the boots and bling party, so I'm on the hunt for some cowboy boots that I want to have a bit of fun jazzling up with some sequins and some rhinestones.
Love
Other
it.
than that, everything is sorted. I've had a lot of help with thanks to my amazing director, sorry, I can't even speak, director Jayanne. She's been so supportive and so helpful with everything. Previous winners, all my sister queens are so helpful and supportive. Any questions I've had, they've been there. Yeah, do this, or no, not that way, go this way. And I'm now just got to pack. Oh,
Oh God, yeah, the packing. And then the heat in Texas is a lot, isn't it?
I'm so excited for that moment when you get off the plane and it hits
Yes, yeah. Oh my goodness. So you've got your internationals coming up, you're obviously looking forward to that. And do you have like a goal post internationals at all? Like do you know what you want to do in pageantry?
Yes, definitely. Of course, use the title to its fullest. Use it to boost my Breaking Stereotypes platform to hopefully internationally. And also to do a lot more charity work. My chosen charity is a firefighters charity, and there's so many opportunities coming up for me to use it. And I'm even thinking, well, not thinking, I'm planning scarily enough, to do a wing walk as I did the jumping out of the airplane. So let's try getting strapped to the airplane this time.
Oh my God. If you're strapped to it, there's no, like, you're not heading down. You're like in charge of oh my God, you're so brave. That's amazing. That's amazing. But then you are a firefighter. So I can imagine the adrenaline thing is quite a thing for you, maybe.
Maybe, yes. I will say I've got a major fear of falling.
Gosh.
I went to Thailand recently and I did the these slides that drop you. Oh,
Oh
took me
yeah.
half an hour to do it. There was tears.
Oh no.
I'm not that brave when it comes to things like that, don't worry.
Oh
So
my
this was
God.
a fine thing. Going out of the plane was horrendous as well.
Oh my God, I can imagine. That is something that is on my bucket list, but because I abseiled down Spinnaker Tower last year, and I realized actually maybe I am scared of heights because you're stuck on your own and you're like left, and then you have a moment of, oh my gosh, like that you can't go up or down, like the only way is down. So yeah, I'm debating the jumping out of the plane thing because I've been put off, but I mean, fair play to you. That looks amazing, and obviously you'll be raising funds for the firefighter charity, which is amazing as well. So you spoke about your platform, Breaking Stereotypes, and that kind of links in with why I started this podcast, talking about diversity and showcasing it. And my question that I always ask everyone is, why is it important to showcase diversity, especially in pageantry?
It's so important because we are a diverse community. None of us are the same. Not one person is the same in any sense of the word. It doesn't matter the way you look, the way you feel, your race, your sexuality, your religion. It shouldn't matter. And to be fair, in pageants, I'm feeling we are doing so many amazing things to show that and to strive to be better people. I know we've evolved, and I know yourself, you did that amazing what's the word, declaration yourself, wanted better representation in pageantry, and things like that is what we need. I know Hannah Golding does some amazing things in bringing awareness and updating our knowledge. And to be fair, that's what we're doing at work as well. I'm part of the team that is helping with recruitment and to make sure we reflect our communities, because we are our communities at the end of the day, and we need to fulfill that role and showcase to not just young women, it's young men, young women, old. It doesn't matter, that you can strive to be the best person you can be and go for your dreams, and nothing should stop you at all.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, agree completely. I was going to ask you actually, do you ever mix your pageantry with, have you ever taken your crown into work, or have they seen anything?
It's been in the car a few times and they've had a look and a see. I've got a few pictures of some of them wearing it. Not that they'd let me show you.
Oh, okay.
But they are really, really supportive. I do have one of the most amazing stations, and they are so supportive with everything I do. And they spur me on with my crazy ideas, and literally they're like a family now, is the best way to describe it.
Yeah, I just think it's amazing because obviously pageant girls, they do so much, but a pageant girl that's also a firefighter is completely breaking stereotypes and everything that you stand for your platform, which is amazing. So Chelsie, obviously people are going to want to watch your internationals and follow you. How can they do that?
Well, I'm big user of my Instagram, and that's the main place where all my information is. But I know the Yummy page itself on Facebook normally do a live. So hopefully internationals will be linking the times and dates of when things will be happening. It's my first comp, I think, is Yummy Young American Miss International. That's on the 16th of June, my birthday.
Oh,
and then Miss International is the 17th. I think crowning's the 18th. So middle of June.
Oh my goodness, you can actually be competing on your birthday. That's insane.
Crazy.
Oh
In
my
Texas.
goodness. Yeah, that's amazing. What an opportunity. Well, thank you so much, Chelsie. It's amazing to speak to you. Well, best of luck for internationals. Can't wait to watch your journey. And we will definitely be speaking to you once you come back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.